And we are live. What is going on, everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to a special live stream. Um, Also, I'm using the Liberty 2 Pros as my headphone for today. My AKG headphones are broken, unfortunately, and I sent them out to get repaired. So, gonna have to make do with these crappy sound compared to direct connection. But that's life. So, I hope you all are staying safe. Before I start this up, I just have to pull up the list real fast. Give me just 1 second. Okay, it looks like we are good to go. Actually, yes. All right, got that done. Got that done. All right, we're good. All right, what's going on, everybody? So today I'm doing something very, very special for my subscribers and to new subscribers just joining. But before we start, let's see, Sam the Man. How you doing, brother? Bruh. What up, bruh? Nah, how you doing, my man? It's great to have you on as always, my man. I love you seeing you in my videos. Ooh, we got a new one, Cesar Lopez. Yo, what's up, man? Thank you for coming on live. I see you know Sam. Thank you for joining the club. All right. So today's episode is actually going to be something that I will be doing every Sunday. For those of you watching on replay, it's very easy. But for those of you watching live, let me explain what I am going to do. Every Sunday, with this help of Sam, the SMT, I want to thank you for your suggestion. I will be looking at. I will basically be looking for at basically all of the comments that come in 1 week, and I will be reviewing all of your comments to show that I am reading you, and I will promise you guys that I will make sure I read each and every one of your comments, and I will pick out a few that I will talk about in this video as a way of me showing you that I'm watching. Now, the only way you can be a part of these videos is you have to watch the episode of Technoid and just leave a nice comment. And if it's a good comment and something I could discuss and elaborate, I'll put it on the stream as my way of showing that I am watching, because I read every single comment you guys get, like this one from Dan. Please review my grandma's grave. It's so small. Dan, that is some sick sadistic things you got going on up there. Jordan, how you doing, Jordan? It's great to have you on. So without further ado, let me pull up the list. So these are all of the comments that I get on a basis from everybody. So I'm going to pick out a few that basically I've decided to elaborate, and this is my way of interacting with you guys. So like I said, if you want to take part in this, all you got to do is leave a comment and watch the full episode and leave a comment. And yeah, without further ado, let's get it going. So the first comment actually comes from a YouTuber who I met. Won't say how he met, but he has been watching me, just started watching, and he just watched my review, and I wanted to shout him out. Show and Tech, great review, drive homes all the key points. Definitely want to see more of this in the future. So guys, he is actually another tech YouTuber who reviews a lot of audio products, most preferably Soundcore. So guys, I just want to take the time to thank Show and Tech, and I also urge you guys to check him out as well. He is a great dude. He's been very helpful behind the scenes and also very, very helpful in general. He's a very nice person. Next comment we have here comes from Alpha Ramak. Now, another great guy who also I met from watching another one of his videos. This is another great dude. Very good videos, very friendly character, very good personality. He writes, I think I'll wait on the PS5. Got too many games in my PS4 backlog currently, and there's no guarantee the PS5 will play all PS4 games that I own one day. I've got over 60 PS4 games in my collection so far. Basically, he was just saying that when I talked about the PS5, that there really is no rush, and he's honestly spot on. Alpha, I agree, because I have on average about maybe 25, 30 PS4 games, and on average I play about 5 to 10 of the same games, and that's just how it is. So there is no rush. There is no rush, and I'm okay with that, and I definitely agree where you're coming from. Next one is actually from a new subscriber. He just started subscribing. His name is Thomas. He writes, Samsung isn't Android. Pixel is Android. What? Sorry, Thomas. That made no sense. Next thing we got is Jay Brown, who is another loyal subscriber who's watching most of my videos. Jay Brown left a comment. Have you ever did a stream playing video games or thought about doing one? You know, honestly, I have. I responded to him, but I wanted to talk about it. I actually did think of doing live streams while playing video games, but I felt most of the viewers that watch me probably won't even get into it, or it'd be hard to maintain both. So really, I thought about it, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna pull it off. But who knows? And what a coincidence! You joined the live stream. How you doing, Jay Brown? I just read your comment. Thank you for posting. Thank you for keeping tabs. Um, there was another comment I saw, but I've actually got to go down more. So next comment comes from Robert. Now, Robert had watched my live stream talking about the iPhone SE, and he writes, another affordable iPhone will be a hit. They're great gifts and can be considered a top-end burner phone. Honestly, Robert, I definitely agree with that. I've been under that impression for such a long time. Honestly, these mid-ranges do not have to be the be-all, end-all smartphones, but honestly, they do make some great gifts. And honestly, it's actually pretty exciting. I gotta say, when a phone that has less specs and is able to do some of the things. Gangrene, what's up, man? And all the other two. David, it's that kind of comments right there that get your ass kicked by me. I'll see you in the cage. I'm just playing. Everybody, this is my boy. He's been my boy since day one. Gangrene, everybody. He's a Jets fan. Check him out. He's a great, great dude. He's one of my best friends. But anyway, so yeah, as for the affordable iPhone, that is the best segue. That is the best segue for an affordable person if you don't want to spend too much money. But we'll see how it goes. Jordan writes, I thought the iPhone SE existed before they dropped recently because my grandfather had one before. Jordan, yes, they did have the iPhone SE. They did have that. However, unfortunately, due to low sales and also just bad internals, they updated it. So this is a refresh. The iPhone SE is taking the shell of the iPhone 8, but also basically just being on its own. It's $399. Aha, yeah, I know you are kidding, David. That's how you always are. But anyway, Robert, thank you for your comment. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Next comment. Let's see who we've got next time. I just had them. I had this all planned out. I swear. And then, of course, everything goes downhill. Next one, Raf. So I just want to take this moment to shout out Raf. Raf is one of those people that, has been very loyal to me. He came from Sam. Sam, you know who Raf is. He's a great person, great dude all around. He leaves such nice comments, and he's such a nice dude. And I know I don't have a specific comment for him, but I just want to shout Raf out. He is a very, very good person, and I just want to say thank you, Raf, for leaving such great comments, and thank you for being such a nice person. I really want to take the time to shout you out, Raf. He's very class. Yes, Sam, he's very, very class. See, he always leaves a nice comment on my live streams. Sometimes he can, and sometimes he can't. It is what it is. Next comment comes from Godzilla. Godzilla has been another loyal subscriber. He has been there since thick and bone. And I can't tell you guys, this dude has been with me since the 100 days. So the fact that he's still watching and commenting is really, really breathtaking to me. And I just want to take the time to also appreciate the long-term subscribers as well. He writes, mid-ranges are seeming to be much better in some case scenarios. Honestly, a lot of people have been saying that. It's a fair assumption because a lot of people believe that mid-ranges just do so much. And mid-ranges are just capable for some reason. They've had more value because you could get the most teched out flagship smartphone, but it costs you over $1,000. But if you get a mid-range, it'll come with probably 3 cameras, probably not as good quality, but 3 decent cameras, a good display, wireless charging if you're lucky. OnePlus nailed that one. But the point is the mid-ranges are hitting the nail on the ball. So shout out to that. Next comment comes once again from the man, SMT. As you know, Sam, I had to fit you in this video. Appreciate the shout out. I always appreciate you helping me, man. I always appreciate it. Sam writes, last year's flagships are greater than this year's mid-range. Honestly, you're probably right. You're honestly probably right. I gotta say, most of the last year flagships, like the S10, even the OnePlus 7T and the 7 Pro. So, hey, And Dan writes, no one would care. Yeah, you're right. Most people don't even care about the big stuff. They only care about just the basics, honestly. Also, that reminds me, I got to cover the Pixel 4a. Mr. Cormier, another great YouTuber. Just wanted to also shout him out as well. Two more comments, guys, and then I'm going to end it. And then I have a special message to all my subscribers at the end of the video. Mr. Cormier is another great subscriber. He writes, I just stay away from over expensive phones. Why? Because I can afford it. Right now, it's smart not to buy anything that is not essential right now with all this mess going on. I love to still see what's going on in the tech world, though most definitely. And honestly, it's a fair play. It's a fair play. You know, Ugh, I don't know, man. I'm reading the live chat. Dan, you better be careful with all that stuff you're writing. You really got to stop it, man, or you're gonna get a ban. And my moderators are watching, so you gotta be careful with your words. You gotta be careful. But Mr. Cormier, he makes a fair point. You know, people watch these YouTubers, they watch everything, and some people can't afford it. Hey, that's just the way of it is. There was one more comment here that I was going to read to you, and then that's it. That's really it for the comments from my subscribers. Now, like I said, if you want to take part in this, if you want to be a part of it, all you have to do is comment down in one of my videos, like just like what all these guys are doing. And every Sunday, I will shout you out in a read, and I promise, I will read it out. The last comment was actually this one from Godzilla. This was the original comment I was supposed to read, but he caught my eye on another comment. So I did a predictions for the OnePlus 8 Pro, and I was almost on the ball, but I was off by a few degrees. But it says here, I hope you're right, brother. And what are your thoughts on popular tech YouTubers? Well, to be honest, I respect them. They do their job. I respect where they're coming from. I respect they have a job to do, but I just don't trust them. I'm sorry. I respect big YouTubers. I just don't know if I could trust them because these companies send them review units and they give reviews. And sometimes I don't know if they're being honest, either to keep good relations or if they're actually being sincere. The real people I trust are the people that actually spend it for their own money. But some of the big YouTubers are actually pretty respectable, and I do like for example, Linus Tech Tips. I really like him. Jerry Rig Everything. Those are just some of the few, but most of them I don't know if I could take them seriously because I don't know if they're just doing it as a joke or if they're actually being serious. I'm sorry, that's just me. Gang Green writes, here's a question. Did they release the iPhone SE already? What's the difference between this one and the other one? All right, so David, the iPhone SE actually went on sale a few days ago. It'll be shipping out by next week, but I believe that they are on back order. All that the iPhone SE is, it's an update on the internal. So basically, the phone you have, David, the iPhone 8, is basically what the iPhone SE is. It takes the shell, the same design. The only difference is the internals are much brand new. So you have the flagship A13 Bionic chip. You also have a very good camera. Well, 2 years aged anyway. But basically, it's mostly the internals. It's mostly the internals. Matt, how you doing, Matt? It's good to have you on. Yeah, so that's the iPhone SE, David. And if you need any more information or have any more questions about the iPhone SE, don't be afraid to ask. I definitely am here to help you. And that's it for reading all the questions. That is all of the questions. And that's it. That's really it for me. Aeon, what is your opinion on the Kardashians? Well, honestly, I don't watch them. I don't know. I don't really care for them. They do their own thing. Said here, sounds like a waste of money. Nah, David, it may be a waste of money for you, but for people that want to get into iPhones that can't afford paying $1,000, that's not a waste of money. But it's not for you, like I said. Yep, that's a good question. You know what? That's the question of the day. That's the question of the day. That is the question. Aeon, you get the question of the day. That is actually a very, very good question. Jordan, should I get an iPhone? Well, Jordan, let me know what you have right now. Let me know what phone. Are you Android or are you iPhone? I'm going to assume you have Android. Let me know what Android phone you have. Chloe or Kim? Oh, my God. I'm sorry. You guys put me up on the spotlight right now. All right, I'm gonna just say it right now. I'm probably gonna go Kim, and for this one, Courtney or Kendall, I'm going Kendall all the way. I'm probably just gonna lose a subscriber for that. But yeah, that's it for the comment section, guys. So, like I said, if you want to be a part of this, where I read your comments and I shout you out, and also if you just want to have anything you want to ask, write them down in my videos, and on Sundays I will definitely check it out. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Ian, oh my God! Oh my God. Okay. Can we all agree? Aeon, you are the MVP right now. You are the MVP right now. I swear. Where will they do now? Oh, I have no idea. So yeah, like I said, guys. So if you want to take a part of this, like I said. Oh, wait, did you answer? Oh, Jordan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. So you have the Note 10 Plus. Honestly, Jordan, I would say no because if you really don't need an iPhone, the Android does pretty much everything you need. Would say you should go to Apple only if you're in the Apple ecosystem. But honestly, you have the Note 10 Plus. That's a very good phone. As a matter of fact, I have the Note 10 Plus right here. So I would say stick with it. I don't see no reason for you to want to switch or go anything. And that's it. So that's it for everything. So guys, like I said, if you want to be a part of this, in my videos, whenever I post an episode of Technoid, if you have a question or anything you'd like to add and you would hope to be shouted out on the Sunday episode, just write them down in the videos and I will read your questions out on the Sunday stream. And just before I go, I want to take this moment to message all of my subscribers. Whoa, Show and Tech, how you doing, brother? iPhone SE. That's a good question. Which one do you go? I'm gonna go 128. 64 might be enough for probably non-regular people, but for average users like myself and Sam, I would say 128 is more of the normal. But I could see elderly people going for 64 because they're not gonna take 4K videos. Yeah, David, I wasn't planning on doing this too long. About 20 minutes, almost there. So yeah, like I said, so if anybody has any last minute questions you want to ask and real questions, gotta go SC, see his main squeeze. Ah, man, Sam, I love you, brother. All right, so that's it for this episode of this live stream. So remember, every Sunday I will be doing this. Thank you, Sam, for giving me the suggestion. And to everybody else, I hope you all take care. And lastly, my message to my subscribers, I want to say thank you to the new subscribers that are just joining. I want to say thank you for taking this journey with me. This is really, it means a lot when you hit that subscribe button and you tune in every time. So I want to take a special thank you to my new subscribers, to my long-term subscribers. You guys have been there with me since the beginning. So I want to say you do deserve some props. And to recent subscribers, regular subscribers, just keep continuing to support by just watching. I don't even ask for money or anything. Just keep on watching, guys, and just enjoy the content. That's all I ask. Just enjoy the content. And if you have any suggestions and stuff, I have the community tab. You can leave your suggestions, and I will definitely look at them and take them into consideration. So that's it, guys. Thank you so, so much. I hope you all have an excellent, excellent day. Stay safe, everybody. Take care. All right? Have a great day, everyone. Peace.